So maybe you've heard of Flippity before, or it's your first time hearing about it. Either way, now is an awesome time to check it out because they've had some big updates happening, making new materials. Let's go check it out. Well, hello friends, it's your pal Rick Bray with the Plick team at Broomtown Gabosies, and in this video I'd like to either introduce you or reacquaint you with Flippity. Flippity is an awesome tool that first came onto our radar a few years ago, and they have made some really awesome updates. Let's take a look. It all starts with going to the website flippity.net. Now, what's awesome about this is all of these really cool tools are built within Google Sheets. I know, as soon as I say Google Sheets or spreadsheets, everybody's like, Google Sheets, so scary. I know, but look, they even put it right here. Sheets equals fun. And that's what I think too. Sheets are the bomb, but they make it really, really easy. They do a lot of the work for you. And what first I think tuned us into Flippity was this random name picker. Now you'll see there's a lot of different tools in here you can check out. For each one, there's always a demo. It shows you what it does. And again, here's why we loved this. It just made a random name picker. And if I was dealing with elementary students, I could put all my students in here. If I was dealing with, maybe secondary where I have different classes, or if I'm switching students with an elementary, I could have different name groups. And it was really cool because not only was it a random name picker, but it would also, in that one list, it would allow me to make groups of students. I could make groups of 2, groups of 3, groups of 5, or I could split them into 3 teams, 4 teams. I could move them, do all sorts of stuff. So really, really versatile tool coming from a spreadsheet. And again, don't be worried about the spreadsheet thing. They make it easy. The other thing that they do is they give you instructions on how to run it, but if you're at all familiar with Sheets, you can probably figure it out by looking at it. But they always give you a template, and this is really where the magic starts happening with Flippity. When you click on template, it's basically forcing a copy of the slides document that they base it all on. And if you haven't seen this before, there is a way you can do this with your files too. I'll put a little card up on the top, and I'll put a link down in the video description for how to force copy documents. But when you click make a copy, it makes a blank copy of the Google Sheet in your Google Drive, and it allows you to manipulate it. Here, you notice, I can just change the names of my students. I can add them, I can take them away, whatever I need to do. But the important part is the second tab where it says Get Link Here. It tells you exactly what you have to do. Don't forget to publish your spreadsheet by going to File, Publish to the Web, right? And then say Publish, and OK. And now, when I click on this link, right, boom, right there, I have my random name picker with my custom names that I presumably edited. And it's an awesome tool. But that's what brought us to Flippity at first. Now, look at this top row. There's some amazing things in here. Flashcards, a thing, your students, if you wanted, you could either give them a set of flashcards where they flip it over just the way you would think, or they could actually crowdsource their vocabulary on a spreadsheet or through like a Google form if you're comfortable with that idea. The Flippity quiz show, that's going to behave like, other game shows that we won't mention their name. Number 1, out of copyright rule, but number 2, out of respect to their host, because he was awesome. Scavenger hunt. This is so cool. It's kind of like a breakout, but again, they can't use the breakout term. But when you go into it, it shows you. You click on the lock, you enter the thing. What has keys? Oh, it's a keyboard, right? I already knew the answer. And it unlocks the key, yay, or unlocks the lock. So just really, really awesome things here. And this randomizer, I think this could be a heck of a lot of fun, especially in ELA, if you're doing a story prompt, right? Your who, your what, your when, your where, and then you go, okay, go. Make a story about that. Or if you're trying to solve problems, we saw with like Teach Boldly with Jennifer Williams' book. This is a way that you can get into social justice and the UN Sustainable Development Goals, right? Where you can put different issues in here, or we could just put some issues in here and try to go crazy. So life is good, but I want to come back to say, this is flippity.net. It's all free. It's all available. It's all run through Google Sheets. Incredible tool. Keep your eye on this for updates that they keep putting out. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you did find it helpful, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And as always, you are welcome to subscribe to this channel to get notifications and updates when new content is posted. And as always, thanks for watching.